check. No pump, no stress, just roll, just ride. eDrivo got us electrified like that.
Hey, hello everybody. Hi everybody, my name is Eugene. I've also been a huge fan of rap music. And I've thought about it, right? Like to be a gangster rapper, you gotta have cool names, right? Cool rap names. Like Dr. Dre, 50 Cents, Snoop Dogg. I can't have any of those names. Because if I put a doctor in front of my name, like just imagine the intro. Hey, please give it up for Dr. So. Hey. That's my dentist. I used to be really fat. I used to be huge. I used to be 145 kg, right? And now I'm 85 kg. I lost a whole yoga teacher to get to where I am today. And I'm sure most of you here have been through secondary school before. You know the friends around you at that point, not the nicest people, you know, right? I was given a lot of nicknames because of my size, right? My full name is Eugene So. So the first nickname they gave me was very obvious, which is Eugene So Fat, right? Very straightforward, you can tell. No critical thinking involved here, right? 14 years old, right? And then at 16 years old, they started calling me fat. So I'm like, now you're thinking a bit, yeah? Right? Hey, you guys have been absolutely fun. Now please start cheering and give it up for my good friend, Fazri Rashid!
So, we're gonna play a little game before I go on with my set, all right? This is definitely the first of firsts. So today, we're gonna tell some jokes based on the topics that you guys have given us. Let's welcome back on stage our comedians that have entertained you since just now. We have, of course, Eugene So. Do this, cars, yeah. Bree Wang and Sean Chua. Steady. If you have a joke, you go in front, you tell the joke, right? If the joke funny, laugh lah. Huh? If the joke not funny, then as usual, we move on lah. Huh? That's just life, right? That's just life. So the first topic, Singapore Flyer. Okay, Singapore Flyer.
Oh, I brought a date to the Singapore Flyer once. You know the full circle takes 30 minutes? Our conversation only lasted for 10 minutes.
Okay. You know when you're stuck in the Singapore Flyer, there's usually panic, right? Hey guys, there's usually panic when you're stuck in the Singapore Flyer, right? But if you drive an EV, there won't be any panic because eDrivo makes you feel secure. That's what eDrivo provides you. All right.
Number 2.
Okay, topic number 2. SMRT or MRTs, let's go.
I'm so glad the MRTs break down now, because now at least I have an extra excuse to use it. Because last time when MRTs don't break down, you can't say like, oh, I'm late because the MRT break down. But now the MRTs break down, you can be like, oh yeah, the MRT broke down.
They broke down.
Yeah.
So you would say that like maybe they broke down because they didn't have power? That's odd because if they had DC fast charging, they can come to rescue you when your EV is dead in the middle of the road. Know that, EV drivers. Okay, guys, these are the comedians. Please give them a round of applause. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Soundman. Doing good. Mr. DJ, actually, Soundman. Soundman, DJ, different, huh? So how, guys? Are you guys having a good time? Right? This is so far a good time. If you're having a good time, give me a round of applause and some blinkers. Come on, give some blinkers if you're having a good time. These lights are killing my scalp, bro. I'm telling you, man. Look at how much I'm melting under these lights. I'm bald. Any other bald people here so I don't feel alone? If you're bald in your car, can you just give me a blinker if you're bald and you're in your car? You're not? No bald people here? Really? Sir, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jeez, I'm melting out here, bro. Don't you feel like bald, you know, they always say got meaning on, you know? Like if you're bald in front, it means you're a thinker. If you're bald in the center, it means You're good with women. But I hope you guys are having a good. This is definitely a first, man. I never thought. I have a lot of dreams in my life, you know. I performed at the international comedy festivals around the world. I performed at the Esplanade where there's 2,000 seaters, you know. I performed all that. But some would say that I've achieved my dreams. I don't think so. I think my dreams, my real dream is to not perform in a 2,000 seater and travel the world. My real dream is to perform in an open air car park in the middle of the city with people inside half asleep. This is my dream right now that I'm living. So thank you very much for letting me live my dream right now. Thank you. Yes. I like it that Singapore is becoming an international hub. It's changing, man. Y'all got to slowly see that. It's changing. The culture is changing. I think there's a lot of things that we look at, like we cannot adopt everything from the Western world. We cannot. And I'm saying this and giving you an example. They like to name their kids after names of places. And I think that's amazing, right? Meet my son, Brooklyn. My daughter, Chelsea. My second daughter, Sydney. Can you imagine if a Singaporean name okay like that? This is my son, Ang Mo Kio. My daughter, Bishan. This is my second daughter. We adopted her. Her name is Ishun. Okay. Good luck getting out of this car park, guys. I hope you guys have an easy time getting out of this car park. I assume most of you are Singaporean drivers, so I guess this is an opportunity for me to address Singaporean drivers as a whole. It's so bad. You know why? Because if you signal in Singapore, it's like, why I signal? Isn't it supposed to be a safety thing? When I signal, suddenly you closer. Like, what's wrong with you? Why? Right? And here's the thing. If the light turned green and I'm at the traffic light, can you wait 1 second before you horn me? Can you just wait 1 second? What's so important that you have to go to, you know? I go to Malaysia a lot, or I go to other countries. I think Singaporean drivers, it's like something happened to us, you know? It's like other countries, they don't have the kind of rules that we have, so they're always ready for danger, you know? Whenever like something, they're always like defensive, so they don't get into accidents because they're always ready for danger. Singaporeans are so used to following rules that you just cannot fathom when somebody like break a bit, you know? You be like, why like that? Must send a strongly worded email. You know, like just... don't get into accidents, please. Please don't get into accidents. You know, drive safe. That's always very important. I had an accident the other day at Haji Lane. I didn't cause the accident. You know, this fella hit my rear. I looked, was a makcik, auntie makcik, you know, got tudung all, come out. Then look at me and say like, how like that? Look at my front bumper, you pay, I don't care, you pay, And then I look at her, I say, makcik, you langgar my rear. So in whatever universe, you salah, you know or not? In whatever universe, you salah. Immediately when she knows she's salah, she's like, hey, you the comedian, right? You the comedian from the EV commercial, right? So I wanted her to keep quiet. I paid her. I paid her so that I can continue working like this, you know? Thank you very much, guys.
Check. Yeah. Let's go, got a new car, no stress, no fear. EV Insure got the best right here. Regular plans for so last year. Hop in my ride and I hit top gear. Okay, that's nice, but let me go higher. Unlimited batteries, never retire. Keeping it fresh, keeping it clean. My ride don't need gasoline. What if your charge is running on low? Nowhere to go, just stuck on the road. Easy fast cars, that's how you roll. Juice up your car, you're back in control. If backers pull up thinking they got the tricks, eDrivo shuts them down real quick. Saving the planet with EV resurgence. You drive an EV, eDrivo your show. No pump, no stress, just roll, just ride. eDrivo got us electrified. No pump, no stress, just roll, just ride. eDrivo got us electrified. No pump, no stress, just roll, just ride. eDrivo got us electrified. No pump, no stress, just roll, just ride. eDrivo got us electrified like that.
Na 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 na